Are your parenting decisions rooted in your fears? Are they rooted in your worries? Or are they rooted in your worth? Or are your parenting decisions rooted in your identity? Now we must understand that as parents, when we feel insecure, it makes us to be controlling. It makes us to control our children. It also makes us to be inconsistent with our decisions, and it makes us to be anxious. You find out you're always in this state, this position where you're anxious as a parent because you're parent from the place of your insecurity, not from the place of your identity. So we must learn how to parent from the place of our identity, not from the place of our insecurities. Now, when we as parents root our identity in God, we gain more clarity. When your identity is in God, you gain more confidence as you raise your children. When your identity is in God, you model the right values, you model the right beliefs, what you want your children to see, to learn, and to implement in their daily lives. So we must learn to parent our children from the place of our identity, not from the place of our insecurities, not from the place where you feel unworthy, not from the place of your fears. So how can we as parents raise our children from the place of our identities, not from the place of our insecurities? Number one, we must discover our God-given identity. So you must even understand your identity. You must reflect and get comfortable with who you are, your identity as a person. You must tell yourself you are worthy, you are enough. You must affirm yourself. You must affirm your identity that God has given to you as a parent. So self-awareness is key. We must get to this point where we are self-aware of who we are, of our identity in God. Then we can now translate it to our parenting and everything we do. Number two, we must reject comparison. Now stop measuring yourself with the standards of other people. Stop measuring yourself against other people. One of the ways you can parent from your identity, not from your insecurity, is to reject comparison. Stop comparing yourself with the next parent. Focus on your journey, focus on your process, and just be the better version of yourself every day. Every day when you wake up, strive to be better. And that is what you can do to step away from the place of parenting from insecurity to the place of parenting from the point of your identity. Number three, we must act from confidence. We must make our parenting decisions with clarity, not fears. We must make our parenting decisions with conviction, with confidence that this decision is going to work. This thing I am doing is going to work. So as parents, we must intentionally model and implement confidence in our parenting, in our decision, in the choices we make on a daily basis. It will help us to parent from the place of our identity, not from the place of our insecurity. Then we must model security. We must show our children that they are loved. Our children must feel safe. We must show our children that in this home you matter, you are enough. This home is warm, is calm, is secured for you. When we model security to our children, we understand, we help them, and we are parenting from that place of our identity, not from the place of our insecurity. So we must help our children to grow up in a home where they feel secured. We must help our children to grow up in a home where they feel confident, where they feel emotionally safe. And one way we can do that as parents is to raise our children from the place of our identities, not from the place of our insecurities. Our children must grow up to feel valued. They must grow up to feel empowered. They must grow up to feel worthy. They must grow up to feel as part of the system. They must grow up to enjoy and appreciate their home. And one way we can achieve that as parents is to begin to parent, to raise our children from our identity, not from our insecurity. Because when we raise our children from our identity, we are full and we give out from the abundance of our fullness. Because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So you cannot raise a child when you're not growing. You cannot raise a child when you don't even understand your identity or understand who you are. So when we understand our identity and parent our children from the place of our identity, we give them the opportunity to become. We empower them. We make them feel secured, confident, valued. Everything you want to see in your child, you can see it how you see. So I believe this video has been so helpful to you. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please let the whole world know about this video. Click on the link attached to this video to get more information on how you can get a copy of my upcoming book called Rooted and Rewired, and start your journey of becoming a better parent and parenting your children yourself from the place of your identity, not from the place of your insecurity. Thank you very much, and my name is Choma Odikolo. Thank you and bye.